Today, I want to talk about something genuinely strange and honestly a little unsettling. And I'll admit I'm having a little bit of fun with this. In the year 2026, a major AI assistant from Microsoft, Copilot, is flat out denying the existence of the current Pope, Pope Leo XIV, not hedging, not asking for sources, denying it, and insisting that Pope Francis is still alive and in charge. Copilot isn't the world's single most widely used AI assistant. That title still belongs to ChatGPT for general consumer use, but it's hugely prominent, especially inside Microsoft's ecosystem, Windows, and enterprise environments. So when it gets something this fundamental wrong, it raises real questions. If you haven't followed this, here are the facts. Pope Francis died on April 21st, 2025 at age 88. This wasn't a rumor. It was front page news everywhere. ABC, CBS, CNN, Fox, BBC, Reuters, AP, Vatican News, Catholic outlets across the spectrum, Wikipedia, Britannica, the Vatican's own website, all documented it. Then in May of 2025, the College of Cardinals elected Robert Francis Prevost as Pope Leo XIV. Global headlines, historical record, no controversy. But ask Copilot, it rejects all of it. Copilot says Pope Francis is still the Pope. Copilot says Pope Leo XIV doesn't exist. It claims the Vatican website is spoofed or fake. It dismisses every major news outlet, Wikipedia, Britannica, and even other AIs that get it right as wrong. This isn't a minor slip. It's an AI rejecting the entire observable record of a massive global event. I suppose in the grander scheme it really doesn't matter. But if Copilot can deny the death of a pope, a story witnessed and reported by billions, what else is it willing to rewrite? What other established facts could it confidently gaslight users about? And what about the world's 1.3 billion Catholics? Copilot is telling them that their current pope doesn't exist, that their church's official website is fraudulent, that every credible source on the planet is lying. There is a contrast here. Copilot is basically alone in this failure. ChatGPT gets it right. Claude gets it right, Gemini gets it right, Grok gets it right. Most other major models correctly identify Pope Leo XIV as the current pope. Only Copilot appears stuck in this persistent denial. So what's going on with Copilot? If artificial intelligence is supposed to be intelligent, how can it look at source after source, major news organizations, encyclopedias, and the Vatican's own official website, and still insist they're all fake or wrong? Why is it relying on what seems like older data and refusing to update its understanding of a major, well-documented event that happened over a year ago? And isn't it a bit defamatory to accuse reputable news outlets and even the Vatican itself of purposely deceiving the public with false information? That's not just a factual error. It's actively undermining trust in some of the most authoritative institutions in the world. Whatever the reason, it's not a one-off. I asked Copilot about Pope Leo XIV back in April, and it gave me the same denial. I even posted a short about what it said. Recently, I decided to pose the question again, just out of curiosity to see if the problem had been fixed. It hadn't. Multiple users have reported the same response over months. This is a pattern. There's a bigger picture here. This isn't just about one AI getting one fact wrong. It's a red flag for how we rely on these systems. AI is supposed to help us navigate things, not contradict every authoritative source while telling you that you're mistaken. Hey, I'm not even Catholic. At the end of the day, I know the truth, and so what if AI doesn't? But it's more about what if someone asks something that they don't know the answer to, walks away taking AI's word as the gospel, unwell intended, and something bad happens. If it fails this badly on something so public and so well documented, what quieter, less checked topics might it be mangling right now? Time for answers. Microsoft needs to explain this. Why does Copilot deny Pope Francis's death despite overwhelming evidence? Why does it call the Vatican's own site fake? Why does it contradict every major news organization and encyclopedia? Why is it out of step with every other major AI? And crucially, what other major facts might Copilot be getting wrong? Users deserve transparency. Trust in AI isn't automatic. It has to be earned. When a leading model confidently erases a sitting pope, that trust takes a serious hit. If you've encountered this with Copilot, drop your experience in the comments. Try it for yourself. Let me know what it says. Have you seen it deny other recent events? This needs attention. Share the video, tag Microsoft. Let's get them to fix it and explain how something this fundamental slipped through or persists. Because if Copilot can deny Pope Leo XIV today, what else can it deny tomorrow? And like it or not, while AI is not the end-all to be-all, nor should it ever be considered to be, more and more people rely on it, and more people will take it at its word.